If you've been using EWNation for some time, you're going to notice some big changes. We've rebuilt the entire platform. The way you browse stocks, the way you read analysis, the way you find setups, everything has been redesigned from the ground up. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know and show you exactly how to get the most out of it. The biggest change is the market page. Before, clicking on a stock took you to a plain. Now it loads inside of a full app. Sidebar on the left, analysis on the right. No page reloads. Everything stays in place while you browse. On the left, you have the side bar. It's organized by market, NGX, NSE, while US stocks, Forex, Bitcoin, gold, and crude oil. So first and foremost, if you look at NGX, you have it by date or by sector. By sector, you can click on it and you see the different sectors by date as well. For the assets that we are covering, it shows the most recent post, and by sector, it groups the stock by industry. So if you want to look at Nigerian banks specifically, I click on bank and I get all the banking stocks that we are looking at and the dates that they were, updated. So when I click on Stanbic, for instance, the analysis loads instantly on the right hand side. You can see the last 4 updates here, most recent at the top. Each one has the chart, the wave count, the bottom line, no page reload, no going back. I click the next stock and it replicates the content immediately. So the same thing, you see 4 of them like that. On the far left, there's a narrow icon rail. This is your market switcher. Each icon is a market. So you click on the candlestick icon for NGX, the line chart for NSE, the trending arrow for US stock, the dollar sign for Forex, Bitcoin, and so forth and so on. Then at the bottom, you have the NGX chart screen, NSE. You also have our education website, which is a training website. It shows all our training. So you can see what is driving our strategies, the different topics you can learn about combinations, and you can watch the video. Okay. Yeah, so that's the training. You can watch the training and find out. So if we go back to NGX, 2 ways to browse. By date is the default, which is this. Every update ordered newest first across all stocks in that market. This is your daily morning view. By sector, groups the same post by industry. And crucially, the sectors themselves are ordered by most recent activity. So whatever sector had the most recent update rises to the top. Within each sector, the stocks are also ordered by date. So the most active setups are always resurfacing first. Now let's take a look at the chart scanner. I talked about this earlier. This is a professional only feature. That means it's only available to the professional subscribers. If you click on the scan icon, on the scan icon on the rail, Well, let me show you how you can get to this. You can either click here or you click here. It show you the scanner. So if you click on that, that will take you to the chart scanner. So this loads every chart that we've published all at once in a filterable grid. You can filter by market, by sector, by chart, by type, intraday or daily, and by pattern signals. So if I click on bank and then filter for wedges or pattern, so for instance, if I click on NGX and I click on bank, you find the different banks. And the way this is going to work, the idea is that these are different signals that we can also look into. So we've got here double top, double bottom, wedge up, wedge down, head and shoulders pattern. So triangle ascending, triangle descending. So these are different signals of how an asset is behaving in the market, which enables us to have predictable models into entering those the asset. But note that this scanner is available to professional plan. The link to upgrade is in the description. You can also upgrade by clicking here. Everything works on the mobile too. The sidebar collapses behind the blue market. With the blue market bar at the top. You tap on, I'll show the mobile version soon. But talking more about the scanner, so you can filter by the different sectors. If you're on NGX or if you're on NSE, the same thing as well. So you can filter to see the latest post for that particular asset. And if you click on the name of it, it will take you directly to the post in question. Okay, so let's go back. The other thing again I wanted to show is that you can change the date range, so it will pull charts from a longer period of time. So here we have 1 of 5 or 5, page 1 of 1. So if we increase this to 1 year, for oil and gas we just have 5, for consumer goods 7. So like that kind of increases or decreases depending on the number of months you have indicated to select. The other thing is the basic. So if you click on basic, you will see just almost like a same reflection of what you have seen in the market section. But this time you have the text on the side and then the chart on the left. So you can filter the basic for insurance or for banks, for industries, whichever one you want to witness. So you can see how that particular industry is behaving with respect to their trends. This is a very powerful tool if you know what to look for and how to utilize it, because it will tell you, and also if you want to learn about Elliott wave theory, because it will get you going, running at speed. When people are looking at individual charts, you have the repertoire of the direction, you know what to expect because you are looking at it. More on this later.